A week cake, baby. Today, Sunday, uh, I did slide today and I did pretty well on it. Except for the fact that I skipped 8 slides for the sermon, because he was doing some crowd participation and I love that. So he was like, say I if you like, blank. And I was going, I, and then like I forgot I was supposed to like click on slides for each one. And I was like, oh, dang. Anyway, got everything I needed to do done. Did well. I changed my today was leg day and I changed to a more jumping based routine. I made a 2 feet by 2 feet square, and I used it for guidelines for weighted pogo jumps, 20, where it's just like jumping up and down with like 15-pound weights on each hand, and then I did split jumps where it was just like you do a lunge and you jump into the lunge but alternate 10 times, and then linear jumps, which is like line jumps basically, and then multi-dimensional jumps, which are kind of hard. So you have to like jump like duh, 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 on one foot, which is kind of hard. Other than that, pretty good day. So today's been rough. My outfit wasn't though. I'm looking fly as heck. Like I said, I would show off my outfit tomorrow, but like I'm looking fresh as heck. But I got my pre-cal test today. Like graded. Out of 25, I missed like 6 and 2/2, which is 7 out of 25. And it's part of it was just like, no, all of it was just the fact that it was ran by Abeka, and Abeka does certain things different with how I learned. I take pre-cal at school, even though I've already learned how to do pre-cal a while back. And like I'm taking calculus now, so I know the information. It's just the way they want me to write it. It's just, I feel as though it's unnecessary. There probably is some like real application for significant figures, but for me, it's just I don't know why points are taken off because of things like that. And when I was making, I'm eating some udon noodles with sweet chili in it. It's just I gotta mix up the sauce. It's just really annoying. I know I'm better than this. A part of me blames myself, but it's not my fault. I get to retake the test, which is okay. But it's really annoying, and it's been bothering me all day, and I feel as though I didn't do 100% of the things I did wrong. It's just that, and the significant figures, and some, like I admit, like I probably did, wait, hold on. Yeah, I probably like forgot some like little thing, but like if it was just the little things, I would be fine with it because I make like small mistakes all the time. But it was just the fact that the significant figures, it feels as though it's unnecessary and almost nitpicky with how it's graded because of it. And also the fact that one of the instructions was like give answers in exact form, and I did, and it was wrong because I was supposed to like continue the operation and round it. That's not exact form if you round it, right? I don't know. That and my peer tutoring class, I had to leave early for class, but I didn't finish on time, and I really hate teaching with a time limit, and it's really annoying. I wish I had enough time to like continue, and it happened again when I was tutoring somebody else after that, and I couldn't finish tutoring 2 different people. So I really hope that my teacher at the peer tutoring class would like, I hope like she figures it out, and she will. It's just I don't know. Mathematically, it's not been a good day. But this morning, I woke up and I stayed in bed with my phone out, and I was doing my Duolingo and my SAT pract, and I got that done before. And then before I went to AU, I finished my reading, so I'm done with like Group A of my morning studies. So now all I have now is Group B, which is my APUSH and my calc. I did half of the first half, so I have a quarter of the questions down. I know I feel comfortable with the calc right now. We'll see what the other section is like, but I don't know. I don't. I feel like I think everything is just rooted in just expectations of myself. And not even just expectations, it's just that I know I'm better than like how I did today. And I wish I could change it, but like I remember it's not my I don't know. Passing the blame to something that was like not their fault is kind of wrong, but again, it wasn't also completely my fault either. So I'm just in this weird limbo state to like I don't know what to feel. All I know is that I don't feel great. So summary, I'm just gonna have to get over it, you know. What's done is done. I can't really like go back in time yet, and fix my answers. But I can do well on the next test. I know what I did wrong. I wrote down the things I have to fix over according to what the book wants me to do, or what Abeka wants me to do. Which is very different from Khan Academy from what I learned. Also, Abeka is like kind of outdated with how they teach certain things. I just wish like we learned that everybody else learned unit circles like I did, because it's so much more useful than like memorizing a chart. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to move on. We move. So I went to Starbucks, and I did my calc there, and I finished it for the day. Second part I didn't really understand, but I was like I just was able to understand it to the point where like I solved all my questions right, but like not enough for me to like completely wrap my head around. And I was like, you know what, I think I'll just get back around it when it's time for a unit test. Like for the unit test, I'll probably just get it wrong, and if not, that's cool. But if I do get it wrong, I'll just be okay with it. Hopefully I'll be okay with it. We'll see how my mental state is when I get there. And I did, I have 4 articles and notes, to write notes for, and I only got 1 of them down, and I went home, because this couple that was sitting in front of me, was arguing in front of me, and I was like, I very much would like to, you know, do my work and not like, why would you go to Starbucks to argue? That's like the weirdest place it doesn't matter. I got home and I put my second load of laundry into the dryer and brought it up, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take a nap, power nap for 15 minutes. Last time I took a power nap, it worked out. 15 minutes, got back up, I'm fine. It's been 2 hours since I napped, and I just woke up, and it's like 10. So I'm gonna take it one at a time. Just focus on this, and then I'll get the next load. And then while I'm doing this laundry, I can probably just like set up my clothes for tomorrow, and then after the second load, I'll fix my lunch for tomorrow, and then I don't know why I'm so nasally. I'm gonna do my APUSH, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I just want to get this day done, you know? Alright. Why is my contact so shiny? Oh, I got a pimple. Anyway, finished everything I need to do today. Just a quick little update. Yeah, finished my APUSH just now. I was procrastinating on it a little bit, but you know what? It's what it is. Alright. So Tuesday, 11:24 p.m. And today was pretty textbook. And I mean that as in like today went how it should have gone. I got everything I needed to do done before 12. I took a nap right after school, and then that gave me enough energy to finish my half of my calc because I finished the other half during school. And then I just got a battery notification thing. Anyway, and then I just finished my A push, and I even did my arm day today. Ooh, gains, absolute gains, and yeah, good day. Wednesday, 28th of September, 10:27 p.m. It's one of those nights. One of them nights. Came back from youth group. I can't really describe my emotion right now. It's just one of those drinking coffee at 10 p.m., you know? Kind of moods, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sad. And if I was, I don't know why. I'm just kind of down. Not down, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not exactly in the mood to be chipper, but I'm not exactly, sad. Guess I'm just tired. And that's probably what's happening. I think I was just tired all day. I finished everything. Yeah. Well, I haven't finished everything. I got my A push to do. Today I'm only doing one section of calc because usually I do 2 sections a day, but this unit has an odd number amount, so I decided, there's going to be a day where I'm just going to do one. And it works out because doing one section for one day is good because for days I have youth group where I don't have much time to do anything. But the thing is, today's like one calc section really just like kicked me, kicked me in the butt, and it was hard. It was hard. I had to struggle through it, but I got it, so that feels good. I just got one video of notes and then a section to do, and it's 14 minutes and 30 seconds. And I just got a notification again. I just gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. Alright, so it is 12:03, so technically it is Thursday. Got my A push done. So, yeah. Just want to check and say that. I may or may not be able to sleep tonight, but if I can't, I'm just gonna grind on Duolingo, I guess. So, all right. So it is Thursday. I got everything I needed to do today except for my reading, which is so weird because I always get it done. I think. It's just that I was busy all day and like I had time like between things to like get things done, but reading is just like one of those things where I don't know. I should have been able to find time, but I'm too tired now to start reading. But other than that, today went well. I went to pickleball and I did some dives, and I hurt myself a lot. I got like a bruise on my side, bruise on my thigh, bars, and I got this nasty cut. I dived into a bunch of chairs, and I don't know where I got cut. It's just that I got like a 1-inch cut like down here. It's kind of bad, but I'll survive. Tomorrow I'm going to a coffee shop for my AU class today, so that's pretty sick. I don't have money though, so I'm just hoping Christy, my mom, can help me. So update, I lied. I just finished my reading. Um, I didn't want to go to bed knowing that I didn't finish everything for the day. So I was like, I'm gonna just drowse. I'm gonna just sleepily go through my way. So Friday. Today was a grandparents' day where we're supposed to serve. Grandparents come and we serve them lunch and stuff. It's pretty cool. I wasn't there because I had AU, so I mean I helped prepped like most of it, and then but I didn't actually do anything. Plus I didn't want to invite my grandparent because two of my grandparents are in Vietnam, and one of mine is uh like lives near me, but I don't talk to her often, and the other one is dead. So but shout out to you, Grandpa. He would have laughed at that. Um, um, this morning started out super productive. I woke up at 6 and I got all my morning studies done, just done before I even got to school. And then I didn't have enough time to do anything, which is good because I didn't have. Okay, no, not the fact that I didn't have enough time, which is good, but the fact that I woke up early and did all my morning studies was good, especially today when I had nothing to do. I couldn't, I didn't have time to do any. I don't know how to speak. I don't have I didn't have any time at school to do my work, which you know. But then when I got home, I got super tired with everything going on with AU and stuff. So I took a nap. Because I was really tired. And then I woke up and I tried to do calculus. I got half of it done, and but in the first half took me a solid hour and a half, and I got really burnt out. And I was and I got to the second one. I'm you know, and I didn't. And I think I'm gonna take a break for the rest of the day. I'm not saying that I stopped because it got hard. Because if I did, I would have stopped at the first one. But that second one, it was just, I don't know. I'm more scared of being forcing myself too much and getting burnt out, and because I know how that feels and it's not good. But you know what? We can just always strike harder next time. I'm on pace to finish AP Calc the whole the whole course by next week Saturday. But we'll see what happens. Probably not. But I also didn't do a push today, so yeah. So it is Saturday. Woke up around 10, and then there's no SAT prac today. Did my Duolingo. Right now I'm in 3rd place. I got a lot of XP. And then I did half of my reading, did D&D, and then went to grocery shopping, did 10 minutes, then did the rest of my reading there. And I forgot to mention, after last night's recording, I was you know what, I'm gonna go try calc again. And I understood it a little bit more. I felt confident. I was but I was you know what, I'm tired. I'm gonna hit it tomorrow. I'm gonna get it. Hit it today. Man, it's rough. It is, it's past my current understanding, which, I'm confident enough to say that, openly, that I don't understand it. Just the way that certain functions integrate, I haven't had experience, or not enough experience with integrating it that far. But yeah, so I skipped that one section. I'm gonna try to do 2 sections today of calc here, but I've kind of been doing the Pomodoro technique: 25 minutes of work, 5 minutes of break, repeat. But today I got not only calc, but I have a push, and I got to work out, and I got to edit this video, and I just put my laundry back. One thing at a time. So I feel dumb. It did not tell me. There was no video for it. And I think the same thing happened last year with statistics, where I didn't know that, okay, it says calculator active. I should have understood it from there, but I thought we were allowed to graph it. I thought that that's what I meant by I say calculator active. What I'm trying to say is that I was supposed to answer the difficult integrals using a function in a TI-84. I didn't know that. There was no video. There's no videos provided. I used to have a TI-84, but that was the school's, and we were supposed to give it back. We gave it back at the end of last year, and I thought we were supposed to like have it again this year. There's still no TI-84, so yeah, I'm not feeling great. This TI-30XA is not worth it. I mean, it is worth having, but it's not helpful in this situation. I think I'm gonna download an add-on on my laptop for a TI-84. We'll see how that works. So, I was watching this show about like street foods, and I got to New York episode, and I'm like, yep, I'm gonna be there. Not that I want to be there. I will be there. I just need to. I don't really need to. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So I had to cut it because whenever I speak on camera, I always have like a lot of thoughts. But whenever like I go on camera, it's just like I forget everything I want to say. Of course, like I want to go to New York mainly because like academic like achievement, and also like the cultural diversity, which is awesome because like you can't. There's always a group of people for you. And the street food, gonna be so good there. But one of the smaller reasons that I thought were small, but actually pretty big, was just like I want to succeed because I had a lot of people in my past doubting me. I grew up with a lot of people who were older than me, so I wasn't like I was very. A lot of people doubted me because I was young, and I want to be in New York because I want people to look fast like that person I doubted on. He's in New York now. I'm gonna be in New York. All right. I may have failed in the past, but guess what? I'm in New York. And anyway, had a big epiphany, pushed me. Not like I needed the motivation, but I got the momentum to not only finish the 2 sections I needed to today, but also the one I skipped over yesterday. So I'm like, I got laundry to do, and then my workout, and then my A push. So yeah. All right. Last little update. I finished everything I needed to today at 9:42. Today was a pretty productive day. I'm gonna be real honest. Even with like little naps here and there, like little ones, actual power naps. But yeah, I got everything done and a little bit more too. So pieces. So I totally forgot that today was Saturday. After the last vlog, I went on to play Minecraft with like a friend of mine, and he got off, and I was like, all right, I should probably finish up on here and I can go to bed. And I realized I ain't edited this video. I don't know why that slipped out of my mind, and but yeah, I just finished editing the video. This is my last vlog. This week was pretty good. I mean, I had some, hiccups, but I got over it, and it was pretty productive given like how hard everything was. I think the only thing I really missed was like a workout that was covered by like some other activity, and a day where I didn't do a push, or maybe a couple days I didn't do I did a push today. I forgot to mention that. But I think it was just that. I really need to start like, I don't know, something about a push. I feel like it's because like I already take history classes that covers the material anyway, but I'm gonna just keep going at my own pace. Also, update on the scar. I don't know if this counts as scar. The injury I got during pickleball. It's better now. It's healing up. It looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, week 8.